hiring a property manager is just an extra cost, think again. Because if you own a rental in Southern Nevada, a property manager could actually save you thousands in cash, time, and headaches you didn't even know were possible. I'm Jenni McKenna with McKenna Property Management, and today we're breaking down the real cost of property management, what you're actually paying for, what it protects you from, and why doing it DIY, your rental can end up costing far, far more than you think. So let's get into it. The myth of the extra cost. A lot of owners look at a management fee, maybe 8, 9, 10%, and think, why am I paying someone when I could just collect rent myself? Well, here's the truth. Property management isn't an expense, it's protection. Because the minute something goes wrong, and it always does, your cost skyrockets. One vacancy mismanaged, one bad resident you didn't properly screen, one repair that wasn't handled correctly, one HOA violation ignored, one missed legal deadline, any of these can wipe out an entire year of rent. At McKenna Property Management, our job is to prevent those catastrophes before they ever reach your doorstep. The 5 hidden costs owners never see. The cost of bad tenants. A great tenant can make you money. A bad tenant can destroy it. Most private landlords don't run full credit, background, income verification. They don't check nationwide databases. They don't verify employment correctly. They don't see red flags we see every day. A poorly screened tenant can cost you thousands in damages, thousands in lost rent, attorney fees, court fees, the stress of eviction. We screen residents as if they were moving into our own home. That level of rigor alone pays for itself. The cost of vacancy. Every day your rental sits empty is money lost. In Southern Nevada's market, where we're hovering over thousands of available rentals, pricing strategy and marketing matter more than anything. At McKenna, we analyze the market daily. We adjust pricing before you lose weeks of rent. We use high visible platforms. We monitor inquiries, showing feedbacks and conversion. And we push activity using tools like Rently and more eyes on the door. If you self-manage and misprice, your home could be thousands of dollars lost at the end of the year. We prevent that. The cost of repairs. DIY owners often think they're saving money by getting their own guy. But here's the problem. Not all vendors are created equal. Many don't show up, some overcharge, and some don't warranty their work. At McKenna, we only use trusted, vetted vendors we've worked with for years. Handyman, plumbers, HVAC techs, people who know our standards and price fairly. Plus, we troubleshoot issues before dispatching a vendor, saving you possibly unnecessary trip charges. One repair handled incorrectly can create a bigger problem that costs 3 to 4 times more than if you just fixed it right the first time. The cost of legal mistakes. Nevada has very specific laws. Notices have strict timelines. Evictions must follow exact procedures. HOA rules are unforgiving. AB 121 changed advertising requirements. You must account for deposits within 30 days. No exceptions. One missed deadline can turn into a dismissed eviction, a restarted notice, a court sanction, or even a legal claim against you. We protect you by staying compliant with all laws, timelines, and documentation. The cost of your time. This one is rarely talked about. Your time has value. Your peace has value. Your evenings, weekends, vacations, they all have value. When you self-manage, you're on call 24/7. When a resident doesn't pay rent, it's your job. When the AC breaks down at 11 p.m. in July, it's your problem. When the HOA sends a violation, it's your stress. When there's maintenance emergency, it's figuring out who to call. With McKenna Property Management, all of those things disappear. We carry the burden, you enjoy the income. What you're really paying for. When you hire a property manager, you're not paying for tasks. You're paying for experience, risk reduction, market experience, legal compliance, vendor relationships, negotiation skills, faster leasing. But more importantly, you're paying for financial protection. Because the true cost of management isn't the monthly fee. The true cost is a bad tenant, a long vacancy, a mishandled repair, a legal mistake, damage to the property, stress, time, and loss of sleep. We eliminate those costs. The numbers, how we save you thousands. Let's put actual numbers to it. A self-managed owner typically loses money by pricing too high, 2 to 4 extra weeks of vacancy, that's $1,000 plus, poor screening equals damages, lost rent, legal mistakes, courts plus delays could be $500 to $2,000, vendor overcharges could be 60% more, security deposit disputes. Meanwhile, a manager charging 8 to 10% typically protects your income, reduces vacancy, preserves the property condition, saves you time and sanity. When you add it all up, a property manager doesn't cost you money, a property manager saves you. So the question isn't, why would I hire a property manager? The real question is, why would I ever risk going without one? If you're tired of managing repairs, tracking down tenants, dealing with HOAs, navigating Nevada law, or simply losing money because your rental isn't producing the income it should, it might be time to hire a professional who treat your investment like their own. I'm Jenni McKenna. I'm the owner-broker of McKenna Property Management. I've been doing this for a really long time. Happy to talk to you. Happy to protect your investment. Give you the peace of mind that you want. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe. Give this video a like and drop a comment with what topics you want me to cover next. And I'm always here to help.